Hey gang, welcome back to another stream. As you can see, no, we are not starting Monkey Island 3. Also known as, I think, Curse of Monkey Island. I figure after playing 3 point-and-click games in a row, we'd take us a little break from that. Yeah, because first we played Trooperbrook, then The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition, and last night we finished Monkey Island 2, LeChuck's Revenge Special Edition. And honestly, we may just wait until the new Monkey Island releases. I think it's called Return to Monkey Island. Because I was reading more about it today, and it's supposed to pick up after the events of the second game, which we just finished last night. So yeah, I mean, we may just wait for that. It's sometime this year. I don't exactly know when though. Anyway, I figure we try a new game called Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. I think it just I just found on Game Pass today. So from what I understand about this one, it's a side-scrolling action RPG. It's a spin-off from a JRPG that releases supposed to be next year in 2023. Let's see what's one second, let me look at the name of that one. Okay, it's called the one next year is called Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes. And that's supposed to be like a classic JRPG. Whereas this one's a side-scrolling action RPG. Well, I guess this would be like the appetizer before the main meal. But you're going to have to wait a long time for the main meal, though, when it comes to this. I just know it's supposed to be in 2023. Not sure exactly what month or... I do know the game got... Well, the one next year, got to start on Kickstarter. Let's see, it's being developers I've never heard of, Rabbit and Bear Studios. The publisher, you heard of, 505 Games. It's supposed to be reminiscent of games like, see, how do you pronounce it? Suikoden? Something like that. I used to love all those classic JRPGs. One I always remember is the Breath of Fire series. So honestly, I have no idea what the game's about. So, like with most things, we're going to go into it blind. Pick the options first, like always. a decent amount of languages. Actually, we got simple and normal. Not sure what. The graphics. Yeah, they only go up to high. Yeah, so see, not much. So let's just start a new game. Well, first off, I can definitely see, the I don't know, maybe I read wrong, but I could have swore that I read this is supposed to be like a, well, not this particular one, but the one next year. It's supposed to be like a spiritual successor to the Suikoden series. And I swear I have a feeling I'm butchering that title name. Suikoden, I don't know. I think it's like Suikoden. Oh. I know they made numerous of that game. I don't recall which console it got started on. I think it was a Nintendo system, I think. Just don't remember what generation though. Alright, let's get started here. Been walking for a while now. CJ, a young girl descended from generations of scavengers. She has come to New Nevo. Complete her family's rite of passage. Flyer! Room barrels discovered. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in Nuva. All adventurers welcome. Based on what I heard at the end yesterday, shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm lost. Gaia! Stop! You! Help me out, will you? What we got here? Thieves? Bandits, they're all over the place lately. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight, though. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular everyday trader. You have to go around judging folks on how they look. Well, sorry. Going after helpless traders now, are we? Clear out, little girl. You don't even have decency to deny it. You can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. Well, come on then, cowards. I'll take you for all you're worth. Alright, combat basics. Approach and attack incoming enemies. While some fights can be avoided, occasional enemies will block the path ahead. Always be ready for some action. Basic controls. Now keep in mind I'm using a Xbox One controller. So, X attack, a jump, Right, trigger unique skill. CJ's unique skill, CJ can traverse short distances at high speed. Quick step forward while in motion and backwards while stationary. Time your movement right, you can use this skill to evade enemy attacks. Oh, you mean like that, huh? Oh. I've seemed simple enough. Ugh, retreat! Not bad at all. Better than I expected from a youngin'. Use the emoji. Hogan's the name. You really saved my skin. Oh, you won. Let's see, Hogan. Everyone to miss the trend. Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers to new. See, I forget how to pronounce that. Nevo? It's one of them, I think. And even quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading post. CJ, Honorable Scavenger, at your service. Honorable Scavenger? How's that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? The only difference between that and thieving is either you're marked as a living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though. That's what my clan says anyway. So scavengers suit you better, huh? You're joining into New Nouveau for treasure, then I take it. Duran, what about you? I just left, picked up some trinkets, and came out here to sell them off. What about lenses? Do you have lenses? Yep, plenty of them too. Ever heard of some lucky souls finding rune lenses down in them barrels? Yes. Yes. I gotta get down there now. The humongous lens is as good as mine. Which way to town? Now what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? Least I can do after all. Young guard. Back again already, Hogan? Wait, where's your escorts? Boiled the first time bandits. Paid good money for them, too. Bandits again? A tougher bunch than last time, so I'll do something soon. Look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you got a complaint, take it up with the acting mayor. Yeah. Now, who's this little lady? Her name's CJ. She's what was it? Honorable Scavenger? Here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. It is more reliable than your layabouts, that's for sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to risk her lives? A child at that. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. There's not a single member of my clan who's got their head screwed on. Reckless fools, every one of them. Middle-aged guard. Fair enough. Acting mayor will certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. Back so soon? I'm quite sure I watched you leave just a little while ago. You don't believe what happened, Squish? Squash. You're wearing a monocle. Huh. My word. Well, at least you're unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less. Madam CJ, was it? Squash, authorized appraiser. Pleasure to meet you. Concierge of all it shimmers. The promise of a glimmering future drew Squash New Nouveau to open an accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of town's authorized appraiser. Authorized appraiser? Indeed. What they need to appraise the artifacts and excavate for the barrels? What for? Why, to determine their value, of course. All artifacts found in the barrels are subject to an explorer tax of 30 gold. That's what I'm saying, 30%. You haven't heard the worst of it yet. If you want to enter the barrels, you're going to need an explorer's license from the acting mayor, of course. It's all a scam. And that license don't come cheap. Ain't that right, Squash? I'm afraid so. This mayor sounds proper suspicious, if you ask me. Yep. What? Well, what's to stop me from sneaking to the other side of the room anyway? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hide out of here with a bag full of loot, well, you won't get very far. Mayor's hired an unsavory from the East Reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur. That's all I've heard, at least. I've seen many a crook deal with it in my day. That mercenary is unnerving. I'm quite sure his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. Arrgh. How's about we go see the mayor for ourselves, huh? This sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Right this way. Town's just ahead. Well then, perhaps next time we meet, you have handfuls of treasure for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. Here it is, a first new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome, New Nouveau. I think we're going to call it Nouveau. I don't know why, it sounds better. At least in my mind anyway. And not much to look at, is it? Well, I did say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress. Oh? Is this an earthquake? Ah, can't stand earthquakes. You're fine. Wasn't even that big. Right. Anyway, earthquakes are pretty common here. Just be on your toes. Of course, it's thanks to an earthquake that we even found them barrels. Real big one about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I'll just be getting back. Got a store to run, after all. Or I will be eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two setting up a trading post for vendors to trade their wares. Mosey on by once I've opened up. Wait, where can I find that mayor you were talking about? Town office in the plaza, I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. The little emojis keep throwing me off, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think they're cute because I think they kind of go with the little art style they've chosen to use, but they just throw me off though. Now then, time to track down this money-grubbing mayor. Main menu. For the main menu, you can check your current quest progress as well as your stats and items. A mini-map shows your current location, displayed on the screen. The plaza. This bustling plaza is the beating heart of the New Nouveau with townsfolk passing through it day and night. Town office sits at the center, where the bulletin board can also be found whenever CJ feels like helping the residents. Yeah, like I said, I mean it's a side scroller, so we won't like be going up that way or down or anything. Okay, so there's a little mini map. New Nouveau. 20% explored. Which is kind of funny because we've really not done anything. I can't tell if that the music is too loud or what. Because when you first open the game up, it starts like right there. Okay. There's stats here. Okay, weapons, we got holster axes, armor, hunter suit. No accessories. It's like a decent amount of achievements. Plenty more to go. Partners. And your tax money. No bark, no bite. Let's see. So you got Champion of the Great Forest, Champion of the Quarry, Champion of the Snow Peak, Lava Runes, Rising Champion. Okay, on outskirts, but that's not where we want to go. The board, I thought, anyway. Did a moonwalk. Excuse me. Any idea where a girl might find that acting mayor I've heard so much about? Oh, I'm feeling that's the mayor, huh? Oh, lighten up. Just wait. Not you, is it? I am Aisha, the acting mayor of this town. Yes. I should very much like to know who considers me your precious no. Is it Aisha or Isha? I almost hate when you run into like a name of a town or someone's name, you're just so unsure of how to pronounce it. Then the whole time you're just so unsure of how to pronounce it, you're just always stumbling at it or hesitating. Let's see, having taken over as acting mayor after her father went missing. Okay, well, let's see here. Aisha. Let's go with Aisha. Yeah. Aisha is responsible for the decision to open the quarry to adventurers and for taxing them for the privilege. Well, that's Hogan and Squash. Now, again, perhaps our taxes are due for an increase. Sorry, guys. So, Rapacious, not been a bit much. From what I've heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old fogey. Not a charming young woman such as yourself. What are you anyway? 16. What of it? Same as me. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. I think it's that little smiling emoji that usually throws me off the most. Adventure, I presume. Never judge a book by its boots, as they say. We welcome all sorts here. CJ, initials perhaps? Prefer to keep your real name secret, is that it? Enough about me. License, that's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. Explorer's license costs 100,000. Let's see. We'll finish that next thing. Not paying less. Now, how to pronounce this currency? Bakwa? Bakwa. with Backwell. Maybe. 100,000? Are you mad, woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? I'm 16. Give me the children's fee, like the horse carriages in the city. You think me as dull-witted as that? Even your horse carriages consider anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price? Huh. You know your horse carriages, I'll give you that. Fret not, we offer as assistance the financially enfeebled. Take this stamp card, collect enough stamps, and I'll issue an explorer's license. A stamp card? Residents in New Nouveau post odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task that resident will stamp the card for you. Oh, I have to help out around the town, is that it? In a nutshell, yes. Any were told considering the earthquake 3 months back. Help was in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake. I'm going to work. I'll be back for my license before you know it. A stamp card. Collect stamps in this card by helping the townsfolk with whatever they need. Essential for acquiring an explorer's license. No adventurer in New Nouveau can be without their stamp card. Okay. Main quest 1. First down the job. Find townsfolk who need your help. Alrighty. Little girl. It's fun. She does that. CJ does that moonwalk if you pass up a person to talk to, and then she does the moonwalk back. Oh, don't suppose you know of anyone who needs any help around here? I sure do. Really? Who? Me. Oh. Look, I'd love to help you, but it's not going to get my card stamped. I'll have to decline. Stamp? Like the ones Mayor Aisha? Give everyone? I got one, look. Wow, even you kids have them. Well, this stamp adventures will perform any and all tasks you require. So use and abuse them. That's what Mayor Aisha said. Yeesh. Use and abuse them. Yeesh. Are you an adventurer too? Yep, call me CJ. What's your name? Priya. So, will you help me, CJ? I certainly will. For the stamp. What can I do for you today, Priya? Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back yet. Can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister? Brother? My cat. He's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly. I started saying, now why would you have a sister or brother named Yum Yum? But then, you know, you think about some of the names in RPGs and it would make sense. You want me to track down your cat? So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. You got started by that quake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. If she wanders outside the wall, she can be eaten by a monster. Oh, please find her for me, CJ. Yum Yum is my most treasured friend. Treasured, you say? Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time. Oh, thank you. I'll be right here, okay? And oh, woman. Ah, I didn't do the moonwalk. An outlander. Save your breath. This used to be a quiet little village till you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance, a lot of it. Wait. I walk past him. Hey, walk. Whoa, never seen an adventure like you before. If you find anything good, don't keep it all to yourself, yeah? The old bag might not see the benefit from letting you adventurers in, but I do. Mine's all we've got after all, especially now we've set off the barrels. What use would a mine town be without a mine, honestly? Aisha might be a bit daft at times, but she's alright with this. What do you mean? Greedy, certainly, but daft? Oh, I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. But, got to elaborate on that. can't help it. I have to position her where she'll do that moonwalk. I find it funny. You haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? I have. Prius cat, right? Yum yum. Really? Where'd it go? I pulled its tail and it ran off into the woods. Why would you pull a cat's tail? Why not? Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyway. Charming. She's only small, so she'll be go up monsters for sure. There are monsters all over the place since the mining started. There'll be no cats getting gobbled on my watch. I promised Pri I'd return her treasure. That's what I'm gonna do, you little jerk. I appreciate the info, kid. Could done without the attitude, though. You can now go from town outskirts to the Great Forest. Dungeons. There are a variety of dungeons around the town, each rich with their own unique resources ready for you to mine. Since the earthquake, monsters have been sighted in greater and greater numbers, so proceed with caution. Oh, nothing much to see here. That little kill's a jerk. Alright, so we gotta find Yum Yum in the Great Forest. The Great Forest, a large, lush forest located just outside the border of New Nouveau. While the area is rich with food, wood, and stone, the monsters which have gathered there since the earthquake have made it a dangerous place to be. Mannish adventurer. A cat? No idea, sorry. Also, it looks like you can fast travel and save a signpost. Oh, come on, that looks odd. What is that? Oh, I guess it's nothing because I see two, well, four in the foreground too. Huh. I'm used to other games when you see something a little shiny like that. It means you can collect it. Well, it's good for something, you know? This, all we have right now is just, you know, we got the attack. Then our triggers to either move forward or jump back. Whatever that is, it's asleep. Yay! Like a cat. Small, white, fluffy, cute. Yep, you must be Yum Yum. Yum Yum. Psst, 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 psst. Who's a good kitty, yeah? Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. How the heck's she holding that cat though? Like she's holding it up though. Like, give me all your catnip. Gotcha. Meow. What's a little angel like you do in a place like this, huh? Let's get you back to your family, shall we? I'm back. Look who I found. Half expect little girl go, that's not my cat. Yum yum. I also worried about you, dummy. Cut her some slack, yeah? She had a bit of a scare and ran off to the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yum Yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go wandering off no more, okay? Meow. What a cat sounds like. Thank you so much, CJ. As promised, here's my stamp. Wow, thank you. And done. One step down. Plenty more to go. Say, Priya, you don't happen to know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Sure do. Really? Who's next then? My dad. Our house got all messed up in that big quake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he never has enough wood. Do you think you can help him, CJ? Of course, leave it to me. Gotta fill up my stamp card so I can get my explorer's license, you see. Can't expect it to stamp by itself, can it? You're the best, CJ. I mean, we're doing it all for just a selfish reason, so... So where is your dad anyway? We live just over there in the residential district. Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye-bye. Good Lord, that's a lot of stamps to get. Leveling up. As your party accumulates experience, their level and stats will increase. Experience is gained by completing quests and defeating enemies inside dungeons. Yay, achievement, plenty more to go. Complete your first main scenario quest. Fantastic. Alright. Next quest, repair my broken house. Find Priya's dad in the residential district. Anything here now? No. Well, I mean, so far, the battle system seems pretty straightforward. Also, I keep pressing the A button to confirm. Our residential district. Lifelong residents of New Naveau have their homes in this part of town. Acting Mayor Aisha also calls this place home. I don't know if there's any kind of collectibles in this game or not. I haven't seen any yet. Gotta move a little bit there. Excuse me, you don't suppose you're Priya's dad, are you? I am. Who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Yep, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. Let's see. Maybe Ganesh? say Ganesh. I'm Ganesh. How exactly do you know my Priya then? We just met in the plaza after tracked down Yum Yum. Is that so? Very kind of you. What brings you here to me? Priya said you'd been having some trouble rebuilding your home after that big quake. Well, I come and lend a hand. I see. And I suppose you're collecting stamps then? Yep. I only got one for now, so if there's just anything you can help with, I'm your girl. I suppose I do have a small job you can take care of. You do? Well, why not? Acting mayor's got the right idea as far as adventures go. If you're willing to work, who might turn you away? Right. Aha. So what's the job? I need you to gather some wood for the repairs of my house. You have to venture out to the great forest outside town. That's all? No problem. I go myself, but since the excavation, I've heard all sorts of creatures have been seen in the woods. Everyone here is far too scared to venture down and see for themselves. I had no idea the rune barrel was it caused so much trouble. Oh, you'll be needing an axe then. Unless you plan on talking the trees into coming down. Here, take this old one. Thanks, I'll be back in a bit. Take care. Axe level 1. See, with this item, you can cut down trees in the forest and elsewhere to obtain wood. As you level up your axe, you'll increase the variations of wood you can acquire. Using consumable. Consumable items like potions and bombs are kept in your stove pack. If your stove pack is full, items will be held in your storehouse until you need them. Be sure to check your stove pack before venturing out. Let's see, so we've now explored 40%. Let's see, oh, that's handy. You can fast travel anywhere there. Enemies and resources. Once the enemies have been slain and resources gathered, they will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. If you can't find the resource you need, head back to your base and try again for a good rest. Resource bag. Bag designed to store resources gathered in the dungeons. Once you return to the city, its contents will be transferred to your storehouse. Once your resource bag is full, you'll be unable to gather any more. Remember though, you can always stow away resources you don't need then. Yeah, so I mean, this is where we found the cat. Yum yum. Jump attack. Find enemies to be found inside dungeons. Jumping attacks are the best way to take care of our enemies. Make sure I didn't see any trees there. really just get what I need and go back. Okay, so well, we have enough lumber. Okay. Ordinary, readily available lumber. It's not the sturdiest material around, but it will do for smaller homes. Ah, I forgot to put potion in my stove pack. Learn from my mistakes, kid. Stock up before you head out. A bag? Got what you need, I reckon. Wonderful. Finally, I can finish fixing my house. Yeah, my thanks. This house has been in my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if it were to lose it. My ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. Really helped me out, you know. Here, let me stamp that card for you. Thanks, CJ. Yes. You're very welcome, Priya. Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust. You're a good one, you are. You know, if all the adventurers were like you, even my old man might come around. Have you got anywhere to stay while you're here? Nah, not yet. Guess I should go check into the inn. Don't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid. What? But then, where'd all the adventurers stay? They pitched tents down by the Outlander Lane. Tents? Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for another one down there now. Adventures have been pouring in for the last few months, all looking to strike it rich. Sleeping on the streets. Didn't expect that. It was all the same to you. We've got a little house you can borrow. Looks bigger than a little house. The last tent just left. Nothing fancy, but we sleeping rough, I'd wager. Oh, well, I don't really have any money. You saw to the Priya and me have a roof over our heads. Least we can do is offer the same in kind. No need for money. Really? Here, take the key. It's just down that hill. Have a look when you have time. Thank you. Stamp received. How's the lodgings then? Think they'll do? Of course, but is it really okay for me to stay here for free? I said as much, didn't I? Man's only as good as his word. If you don't mind, though, I'd appreciate it if you could help me, help my father like you helped us. Your father, so Priya's grandfather? I'm happy to help out. With what? Repairing the clock tower. Clock tower? You might have noticed a fallen pillar of rubble in the plaza. It used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. Oh, we did see that. I've been telling my father that we just don't have the materials to fix it. But do you think he'll listen? Say no more. You need help. I need stamps. That's all there is to it. Thanks. Also, a word to the wise. My father can be blunt. Put it lightly. I don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage, so I'd appreciate it if you just ignore him. No worries. Well, used to dealing with old folks. Thank you. His name is Shiva. If you head to the plaza now, you'll probably find him. CJ's home away from home, base for adventuring. Resting here for the night will recover all your strength. You can save your progress at CJ's base or at any signpost. Well, we already knew about signpost. If you're defeated in battle, you will resume the game from your last save. Auto save data will update automatically. Let's see, let's end the day. One more time. We have to head to the plaza. As if we haven't heard it. As if we haven't had it bad enough already. Excuse me? Are you Priya's grandpa by any chance? Oh? And if I am? Was it to a money-hungry outlander? I heard you could use a hand restoring this clock tower to its former glory. Me? A hand? Oh, I see. You think you can line your pockets by taking advantage of an elderly gentleman, is that it? Well, you don't pull the wool over my eyes. Away with you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not it at all. Priya's dad asked me to help you out. That useless old sod. Been flapping his gums to outlanders now, is he? Stay out of this, outlander. No one needs help from the likes of you. This is important, isn't it? Of course it is. My ancestors built this when they first arrived in Old Nouveau 150 years ago. A more precious treasure this town's never seen. Of course it's bloody important. Old Nouveau? I thought this place was called New Nouveau. Old Nouveau was the town our ancestors came upon. Abandoned it was. Barely worth being called a town, so the story goes. So they built it up anew and called it New Nouveau. This clock tower is a treasured testament to our vision of the New Nouveau. Pains me to see it in this state. Can't have that then, can we? Lucky for you, I know a thing or two about taking care of treasures. You can keep your coin, good sir. A stamp will do just fine. Stamp? Those things Veska's girls sent around. It's a risky work. Better no good adventure to take it on to any of us. Fine. Get to it. You go get a great tree bough from the biggest tree in the great forest. Off you go then. How am I supposed to know which is the biggest one? Give me a hint or something. Oh, it'd be the one furthest in, wouldn't it? It's huge. You couldn't miss it. Furthest in, huh? Okay, I'll be back. Find the great tree in the great forest. Sounds simple enough. Still collecting lumber. Hey, new area. Oh. Oh. What's that? Thought you could hit the mushrooms, get you some shrooms. What's that? Okay, so we already knew about that. That thing's level 5, it's got shifty eyes. Jerk. Oh. Kangaroo. Looking at something? You an adventurer too? Here with the treasure? Sure, why not? What's that then? Looks important. That's just a rock. Doesn't look like an ordinary rock though. Wait, you haven't seen a big, huge tree in your travels, have you? Nah. Guess it's further in then. Thanks anyway. Hold it, princess. Huh? What? The force is calling with monsters today. You go any deeper in, you might not make it come back out. Monsters? What kind of schedule would I be if they like to put me off? Wild bird then. Yeah, he took him out all in one hit. Hey, nuts! Well, unfortunately, guys, I think we'll have to call it there for tonight. I'm actually enjoying the game though, so we'll definitely pick it up again tomorrow night. And so far, it just seems like a pretty simple, straightforward game. Combat seems a bit easy on the. Seems a bit easy though. Combat does. I didn't see any option to change difficulty though. That could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Depends on the person. Yeah, like I said, we'll pick up here again tomorrow night. Alright guys, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I will see y'all tomorrow night. As always, I hope you have a good rest of your night.